a 4-channel wireless lav mic kit. It's $160 on Amazon. Is it any good? My name is UK. Let's find out, shall we? It's another day in another Chinese audio company where you can't pronounce the name. This one is 7RYMS, and it just dawned on me about 30 seconds ago. I think that's supposed to be 7RYMS, maybe? Who knows? This is the iRay DW40, not WD40, a 4-channel wireless lav audio system you can pick up on Amazon. I think there's only a couple of 4-channel lav kits like this even available. So this set is brand new. It was just released, I think, this weekend by 7RYMS. I'm really excited to give this a full shakedown. We're going to jump into that footage. We have timestamps down below for all of the things. So if you don't want to watch me sit here and talk about lav mics for the next 20 minutes, feel free to use those timestamps down below. If this video is useful, please consider leaving a like. It helps greatly. Okay, before I go too far down the microphone rabbit hole, I wanted to take just a quick second to talk about this stuff. This is Magic Mind. It is a all-natural mental performance shot. Basically, this is nootropics, adaptogens. It's matcha-based. The guys over at Magic Mind, they wanted to send me some over, share my 7-day journey with you. So the first day I tried this, I didn't really feel much of anything. For me, it was day 2, and ever since then, I've been looking forward to the time of day where I can take one of these. Now, because it's not a huge caffeine amount, you can take this in the afternoon and it not affect your sleep through the night. So the matcha in this is actually manufactured and sourced from Japan. It is ceremonial grade matcha that only gets harvested once a year. Every ingredient in this is top shelf. Now, I do a lot of research before I put things that strangers on the internet send me into my body. And I did a lot of research on this. My journey so far has been day 1, not really much of anything. Day 2, it was probably the most productive day I've had in many, many months, if not years. Day 3, I've cranked out 4 videos, got all my client work done. I am absolutely crushing. I slept better. I feel better. I'm not as stressed or anxious. Everything's going well. Awesome. This will be day 4. I'm going to check back with you here in the next couple of videos and just let you know how it's going on. I've got a coupon down below if you want to give it a try for yourself. Not sponsored. I don't make any money if you use that coupon code. Again, no money is exchanging hands. It's literally just my opinion on what I think of Magic Mind. I'm going to get this one chugged and then we're going to get back to the microphone review here. So, matcha mental performance shot. Cheers. Thanks, Magic Mind. It's actually delicious as well. Okay, so let's just jump right into it. So I was trying to think of what would be the easiest and best way to test the 7RYMS full lav mic system against the DJI Mic 2. This kind of blew me away. Check this out. So in the little charging case you get here, this is the receiver. This is the wireless Bluetooth receiver. And then these are the transmitters. You get 4 of them in this pack. So you pop one out. As you'll see, that was flashing blue. And then it will stop flashing blue. These come out of the box fully paired and ready to go. So here's what I did. I disabled my XLR audio interface, so that disabled my Shure MV7, and I'm going to plug the wireless receiver from this kit directly in through USB into my computer. So this will be the only audio interface going into my computer now. I'm going to open Audacity. I'm going to get my mic ready. And I'm going to hit record, and hopefully we should start seeing some waveforms. Yep, It was literally that easy. It came out of the box. I took the transmitter out. I took the receiver out. I plugged the receiver in by USB-C to my computer. That was it. And I'm recording audio directly into Audacity right now. This is apparently 24-bit audio. I'm going to do a little bit of a side-by-side comparison of the DJI Mic 2 versus the 7RYMS lav mic, so you can hopefully see what kind of difference this sounds like. This also has a noise cancelling. They call it AI noise cancelling. It's probably just a low pass, but I'm going to press that, and so this little LED just went green, and apparently that's on now, I think. So we're going to see what this sounds like. All I'm going to do to this waveform is normalize it to 14 LUFS. That's it. And then I'm going to switch between the DJI Mic 2 audio, which is 24-bit, and then this audio, which is also claimed to be 24-bit. I'm not going to do anything else with this waveform. This will be as you hear it, just normalized, and that's it. So this is the audio test and the bonkers ease of use of how quick and easy it was to take it out of the box, plug the receiver into a USB cable, and you're instantly up and running and recording audio. Did I mention this was a 4 lav mic kit? You get four transmitters, and it's $160 right now on Amazon. If this sounds good, I haven't listened back to the audio yet. If this sounds good, this is a crazy bonkers deal. So you tell me, what do you think? Is it worth it? Okay, let's do a bit of a range test. I have the DJI Mic 2. I've turned noise cancelling on this one now, so it's a fair representation. I'm in a really noisy environment. There's a lot of echo, reverb, ceiling fans going on, there's airplanes going through, so I wanted to make it fair so they both have the noise reduction mode set to on. Right now I have the wireless receiver for the 7RYMS plugged in via USB, and we're recording that audio directly through OBS, and we're going to get up and we're going to just kind of walk around and see if the audio quality changes at all. I'm going to go down a couple of flights of stairs. We'll see how it still sounds. Can it still pick up through walls, through floors? Let's go down 2 flights of stairs and see how it sounds. Let's see if it can keep up. So I'm going to talk, and then I'm going to switch between them as I walk around, as I go around my house. So I'm going down the first flight of stairs right now. I'm still line of sight to the receiver. So now I am out of line of sight to the receiver. Just walking down the stairs. Welcome to my house, everybody. I'm going to switch between the two. So this is the DJI Mic 2 you're hearing right now. And I'm going to go downstairs. I'm going to switch. This is now the 7RYMS. Hopefully it's still picking up. We're a ways away now. I'm down 2 flights of stairs. Absolutely no line of sight, and 2 floors above me. So that's where the receiver is. I'm now in my kitchen, just here in my kitchen, quite far away. This is what the 7RYMS sounds like, and this is what the DJI Mic 2 sounds like going directly into the Osmo Pocket 3 that I'm recording this with. So hopefully it still worked. Hopefully it sounds good. Let me know in the comments. What do you think? I'm quite far away. I'm through 3 walls and 2 floors away from the receiver. It'll be crazy to see if it actually still works all the way down here. Let me know what you think, guys. Okay, so I've connected it to my computer via USB. That was all fairly straightforward. I wanted to see what would happen if I connected it to my phone, because they market this as like a really easy, simple solution to get potentially 4 wireless lav mics connected directly to your phone with a single cable and no fuss. So in the box, it does come with the USB-C to USB-A or C with the adapter. And essentially you take the whole kit out of the box. You plug your receiver USB in, you plug the other end directly into your phone. That's it. I just recorded a video with one of the mics, and I got up and I walked around to make sure it was actually using this mic and not the iPhone mic. It was that simple. It was literally 1 cable directly into my phone. You could have 4 of these simultaneously. Like the value proposition with 4 wireless lav mics, I don't know how they sound yet. I've not been back and reviewed all my audio. All I'm doing right now is just some B-roll, some footage, some testing. I wanted to see how easy it was to connect this system. This one cable, and that's it, you're done, blew me away. The price, $160. You get 4 wireless lav mics and a receiver that's like super versatile and will plug and play into literally anything. It even comes with your little TRS to 3.5 millimeter or TRS to TRS. So this receiver that I've got plugged in via USB at the moment will plug into almost anything that accepts audio. Plug and play, no software, no faffing. You plug it in, boom, you've got wireless audio. But not only wireless audio, 4 wireless lav mics, and it's $160. If this sounds good, this is a game changer. This is truly bonkers. So a lot's changed over the last couple of years with wireless audio, specifically these lav mics. They're becoming more and more popular, and there are so many use cases for a 4-channel set like this. I was thinking about it while I was doing the testing earlier. So for weddings, you could have the bride, the groom, the best man, the mother of the bride, all mic'd up. That would be amazing footage. How about entry-level podcast? You see how quick and easy it is to get these connected into a phone? You could start a podcast with $160. The audio, it really isn't all that bad at all. These Chinese manufacturing companies with their audio gear, they're up in their game. I mean, these, while they're not quite as deep and as rich as the DJI Mic 2, they sound pretty good, especially when you turn on that noise cancelling in, you know, a big cavernous space like this. I went outside and I tested it with the airplane noise, and the noise cancelling, it works surprisingly well. It's not going to sound quite as good as a $100 standalone microphone like the DJI Mic 2, but when you think of the price, you're getting 4 of them and a receiver, and then all of the cables, accessories, the charging case. Like, I mean, this to me is a bananas deal, price to performance. My channel is all about price to performance, and 4 lav mics, the receiver in a plug and play solution, anybody can use. Literally anybody can pick this up and use this. You don't need to know anything. You don't need to be an audio engineer. You don't need any special software or skills. You unbox it, you plug it in, and you record in wireless audio, 24-bit wireless audio. So while everything that I used today was completely stock audio, I didn't alter any of it in post at all. It was straight from the microphone, normalized, and then into Premiere to edit into this video. There's a lot of headroom there with it being 24-bit. Something else to note, I also had the gain on the wireless lav mic cranked all the way up because I didn't want to do anything in post. I didn't want to have to edit or manipulate the audio too much for it to be audible. If you lower that gain a little bit, it's going to sound even better, because then you're going to be able to do even more in post without clipping and without, you know, any kind of distortion or anything like that, with it being 24-bit audio. So, I mean, the size of it, the fact that it comes with this little battery case, the audio quality, the fact that it mixes AC and then BD, and it also does stereo or mono. It's even got, I mean, I didn't even scratch the surface really. It's even got monitoring through the receiver. You can plug a headset or some headphones directly in, so you can even real-time monitor right there the audio that's going into those 4 lav mics. You could have somebody behind the camera monitoring the audio that's coming out of these wireless lav mics. So again, these are just my initial impressions. Nobody paid me to say anything about these. Full disclaimer, 7RYMS did send me these for review, but no money changed hands. They didn't ask me to say anything. They didn't even give me any kind of instructions. I got them, I played with them, I tested them, I've done some comparisons. So based on my initial impressions, would I recommend this set? Absolutely. Do you need 4 wireless mics and a receiver with pretty good mixing? Go for it. I'm going to do a long-term review on these, so I'm going to use these. I've got a couple of projects. I've got a podcast, and then I've got a sit-down interview, and then I've got a game session where these would be perfect for. So I'm going to get 4 people mic'd up, and then I'm going to do some mixing. I'm going to do some post-production. I'm going to see the kind of audio quality you can get with 4 people through the system. But based on the sound quality test that I did today, comparing it against the DJI, it's not quite as full. It's not quite as rich as the DJI mic, but it's pretty it sounds pretty good. Straight out of the microphone, no post. It sounded pretty good to me. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. If this is your kind of thing, or you want to just follow up on these in a month when I've done a full long-term review, consider subscribing. Again, I've left a link down below to the iRay DW40 from 7RYMS or 7RYMS, however you say that. There's an affiliate link. It's an Amazon affiliate link. So if you buy anything there, I get a little kickback. Thanks for that. Otherwise, yeah, I'm not sponsored. I'm not even monetized here on YouTube. That'll do it for today. I've been UK. You've been fantastic. I will see you in the next one.